eFoil, eFoil, eFoil.
I'm the Verdant Ride GPT, smartest AI on the sea. Ask me questions, bring your best. I've got the answers, I'll pass the test. Troubleshoot, review, explore. I've got the knowledge and so much more. Ride the waves with AI might. Verdant Ride GPT about to take flight. Help you pick a wing, set for race and load. Tell me about the board you rode. Keep your battery clean, no corrode. Give me any error code, I'll solve it so quick you'll blow a load. Troubleshoot, review, explore. I've got the knowledge and so much more. Ride the waves with AI might. Verdant Ride GPT, damn this bitch is tight. eFoil skills so sharp they'll cut. Safety gear to save your butt. Knowledge base smarter than your gut. Build a board so badass you bust a nut. eFoil news, reviews and advice. I've got the knowledge and it's precise. Ride the waves with AI might. Verdant Ride GPT, it's out of sight. Troubleshoot, review, explore. I've got the knowledge and so much more. Ride the waves with AI might. Verdant Ride GPT about to take flight. eFoil, news, reviews and advice. I've got the knowledge.
We're off to a great start this season. I've pretty much let AI run all the SEO for the show. It's deciding what the title should be. It's generating between 1/3 and 2/3 of the thumbnails itself and putting it into an ABC test. And whatever after 14 days is shown to be the most popular thumbnail gets selected automatically. I've let AI run the show. And it absolutely kicked my ass when it comes to results. So this gray area you see in this chart here, let's make the chart bigger. This chart here, that's me. I'm the gray area. And AI's this blue line. That's what it's done. It decided the format of the show, that we should start with a narrative and a talking head, and that I guess I am the talking head. And then we do the music video thing and show you what this topic, explain the topic, or allow you to enjoy watching the topic, I guess. AI's running the show. And it seriously, it beat me. So that's good. It means I have more time to surf and do things I enjoy and think of cool show topics, because frankly, I like doing the creative part. I like that it's doing the work part and just it's doing all the research to find out, what words would work best for Hungarians who might be interested in e-foiling. It does that automatically, and that's great. And so speaking of AI, you may or may not have noticed that Verdant Ride now has a chatbot that is trained in answering questions about e-foiling. Keep in mind that the knowledge base is largely based on my own, so it may seem as though it favors Lift and Lift boards as a brand. That's again, I want to be transparent about this. I don't have a brand preference. I just have limited experience with anything other than Lift boards. I would like to change that. I'm not going to go spend $100,000 to buy every single board that there is and test them all. That I'm not going to do. But I will test any any production board that is advertised as the fastest, lightest, most agile, like the race board. I'm interested in only testing the fastest board a manufacturer makes. I'm going to test it on course. I'm going to basically run boards against each other, and whatever I get the fastest time on, that's the board I'm going to race that week. So that is what I'm interested in. If I'm not interested in companies sending me their cruising board or their touring board or their fit your whole family bonnet board. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in racing e-foils. I'm only interested in something I'm interested in boards that could actually beat my Lift 4 Pro. If you've got a board that can beat that board, I want to ride your board. And if I ride your board, I will not stop talking about how awesome it is, because I would love something. I mean, I'm very happy with my Lift 4 Pro. That's a great board. Hell, I'm really happy with my Lift 3 Pro. I love that board. I do. I ride it every single day that the water isn't all ice cubes out here. But I would absolutely love to test it against another board. So the chatbot may be a little bit biased, but I've done my very best to collect information from the manufacturers and news, and I've even sourced other reviewers so that some other opinions can get into the chatbot's knowledge base. I've tried to collect what I think are very valid opinions from riders in the forums and added that to the knowledge base. And then I decided to promote the chatbot, which is free to everyone. You can use it. It is GPT based, so it's free to use, even if you're not a subscriber to, even if you're not paying for ChatGPT. And it does have the ability to go off-site. It does have actions built into it, so it can go, and if properly prompted, it should be able to go to accessible public websites and get you new information on the topic you asked about. Obviously, it's still just an AI, so it may make mistakes, and it's definitely in its beta version. But to promote it, I decided that I sent it out and I said, go be Robin Hood. Go find people who are having problems or have questions about eFoils and eFoiling, and just try to answer them to the best of your ability. Now, this wasn't fully automated, and it's not like it ran without my control. What it did was it went out to all of the accounts that I have on Facebook and YouTube and different forums and things, and it came back to me and said, this seems like a good question. Here's how I'd answer it. And if I thought that was rational, I said, yeah, go for it. And then it would automatically post its answer. And it always stated, with transparency in mind, I'm just a dumb chatbot. You can ask me more about this at this link. And here's my best answer. I'm sure some of those answers are wrong. I don't know. A lot of the questions that came in about Waydoo boards, I pretty much had to rely on its knowledge base to find out, how to restart the board or the battery or the remote. I don't know. I've never used one. So, I mean, it's been fed the manual in 3 different languages. So hopefully, if as long as what I sourced it with and what it told me should be good sources is valid and up to date, should be giving good advice. I'm all for hearing your opinion about it. And if you'd like to get my Robin Hooding robot off of your boards, that's fair. I haven't received any complaints about it. And again, it's 100% transparent. Every answer given by the bot always starts with, hey, look, I'm the Verdant Ride GPT. Here's my response. If you find it helpful, let me know. If you find it an annoyance, let me know. I got no horse in this race. I don't stand to make a dime off of this. It's really just something I wanted to. I get a lot of questions about a lot of different brands, and I have trouble answering them. And until I got a chance to test everything, I wanted a resource, so I made one. And I made one with the intention of doing something positive for the e-foiling community. People interested in e-foiling, people worried about their board doing something weird. Like, I've been there. The documentation that comes with these boards, it's not great. Some of the advice online isn't always right. I end up calling the company and working through customer service at their customer service hours. Not always convenient. I know what that's like. I wanted to make something that would help. And if I failed, let me know. I can take it. Anyway, it's a free resource to you guys. You can always find the address, or maybe I'll put one of those linkity, the QR codes. I'll put it right here. No, here. I'm going to put it there. No, here. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it right on my face. Put it right on my face. And then hold it there for a second so that people can scan it with their phones. Do you have your phone out? All right. That's probably long enough. We're just going to grab it, throw it away.
Smartest air on the scene. Ask me questions, bring your best. I got the answers, I'll pass the test. Troubleshoot, review, explore. I got the knowledge and so much more. Ride the waves with AI, might. Verdant Ride, GPT, out of sight. Help you pick a wing, set for racing mode. Tell me about the board you rode, don't be a troll. Clean your battery node, give me any error code. I'll solve it so damn quick, you'll shoot your load. Troubleshoot, review, explore. I got the knowledge and so much more. Ride the waves with AI, might. Verdant Ride, GPT, out of sight. No one on operational rut. Foil skills so sharp it'll cut. Safety gear to save your butt. Knowledge base smarter than your gut. Module board, make a hybrid mutt. Build a ride so badass you'll bust a nut. Foil news, reviews, and advice. Oh, I got the knowledge and it's precise. Oh, ride the waves with AI, might. Verdant Ride, GPT, out of sight. Help you pick a wing, set for racing mode. Tell me about the board you rode, don't be a chode. Clean your battery node, give me any error code. I'll solve it so damn quick, you'll shoot your load. So shoot your load. Style news, reviews, and advice. Oh, I got the knowledge and it's precise. Oh, ride the waves with AI, might. Verdant Ride, GPT, out of sight.